As you see, here are all different shapes of knives. Let's see how different these knives. These three knives are chef's knife. The chef's knife, also known as a French knife, is used in food preparation. Every house might have this chef's knife. The chef's knife is the primary general utility knife for most Western cooks, for chopping, slicing, dicing, or mincing. A chef's knife generally has a blade 24 cm to 36 cm in length and 2 to 2.5 mm in thickness. These are utility knife. Utility knife is smaller than a chef's knife, but larger than a paring knife. This utility knife excels at every task from mincing to slicing meat. Actually, in the professional kitchen, we use this knife a lot because of smaller than chef's knife. It makes work faster and easier. If you don't have to cut large ingredients like whole watermelon and pumpkins. A utility knife generally has a blade 12 to 16 centimeters in length and 1 millimeter in thickness. These are paring knives. This paring knife is handy for smaller precision tasks like peeling, trimming, and slicing small fruits and vegetables like strawberries, Brussels sprouts, and shallots. A paring knife generally has a blade 7 cm to 10 cm in length. This is boning knife. A boning knife is used to remove bones from meat. It has a thin and flexible blade, usually about 10 to 16 centimeters long and 1 millimeter thickness. A stiff boning knife is good for beef and pork, and a flexible one is preferred for poultry. This is fillet knife. Fillet knives are more flexible than boning knife. See? This is used to fillet and prepare fish. They have blades about 15 to 28 centimeters long, allowing them to move easily along the backbones and under the skin of fish. This is cleaver, also known as Chinese knife. This cleaver is a large, most often rectangular knife that is used for splitting or cleaving meat and bone. This cleaver is designed to cut with a swift stroke without cracking, splintering, or bending the blade. A cleaver's blade is about 15 centimeters long. This is bread knife. It has curves on the blade. You can use this like wood saw. The bread knife is usually 15 to 25 centimeters long. This is a carving knife. Carving knife is a large knife. It is 20 to 38 centimeters long. It is used to slice thin cuts of meat, including poultry, breasts, hams, and other large cooked meat. A carving knife is much thinner than a chef's knife. Now I'm gonna show you the cheese knife. A cheese is varied and often challenging to cut. This is hard cheese knife. Hard cheese knife is specially designed for slicing hard cheese. They're sharp, so they can cut exact slices and often have fork tips, allowing them to be used as a serving utensil as well. This is oyster knife. An oyster knife has a short and thick blade that is used to pry open oysters and separate their meat from the shell. It's called shucking. Some models have a shield built into the handle that prevents the knife from slipping and going too far into the shell. The handle is normally thick and short. This is peeler. A peeler is the most common kitchen tool which is used for peeling the skin of the fruit and vegetables, which consists of a slotted metal blade attached to the handle. For next lesson, I'm going to show you the many kinds of kitchen tools that we are using in the professional kitchen. Okay, see you next time! If you like this video, click subscribe and like.